The most popular video on our channel last year was my showcase of what I expected to be the best glasses available in 2020, where we talked about Reykjavik Eyes, a range of glasses designed in Iceland, made in Italy using materials from Japan to produce the best glasses possible. And I still stand by my opinion that Reykjavik Eyes glasses are the best glasses in the world. What if you want the best value for money that you can get from a pair of glasses in 2021? Well, that's what we're going to showcase in this video. We're going to be looking at a range of glasses called Eco Eyewear.
Hold on, could you tell me why you're going so fast? Thinking about the last time that love ever lasted. Hold on, can you take it? Hold on, I could break it. Hold on, I can do it all by myself. That's how the story goes. The story goes. The story goes.
And I'm going to be showcasing some of the best styles from the collection, including some pretty new models as well. So sit back and relax, and I'm going to tell you all about Eco Eyewear. And whilst you might think that the cost of something determines its value, there are actually quite a lot of factors involved. Let's say I could buy a pair of £20 shoes, but they would only last me 1 year. Or I could spend £50 on a pair of shoes, and they would last me 3 years. Well, actually, even though the £50 pair of shoes costs more, they're actually better value for money long term. So there are a lot of factors that need to be considered other than just the price of something. I would consider the price of Eco glasses to be fairly low end to mid-range. They retail at roughly £120. That is a lot less than the majority of designer frames on the market. But I think that Eco glasses are actually better than a lot of the designer frames on the market. Now clearly, Eco glasses are not trying to be your super luxury frames that can retail at £300, £400, £500 or more. But I'm here to tell you why Eco glasses are better than all the competition that costs less than them, and actually a lot of the frames that cost more than them as well. That's why I consider them to be the best value for money glasses you can buy in 2021. Let's start with the styles, because if you're going to wear glasses, you want them to look good. And I think that is one of the best selling points with Eco frames. We have a huge collection in store, and there are actually more models than we have in stock. No matter what kind of look you're going for, the chances are you will find it within the Eco collection. I've picked out some of the best styles here, ranging from really cool and trendy round frames in this bright red colour, like the Vincent, which is what the name of this model is, to much more traditional, much more kind of conventional frame styles like this very thin metal frame, which is known as the Blake. And there are lots of options in between, as you can see. We have oversized frames, which really fits in with one of the big trends for ladies. This is the Jade. We have really cool shapes like the Arve here, and I particularly like the coral colour that they've produced in this one. Eco glasses do come in some really unusual and really nice colours. So that's the starting point with Eco. The chances are if you buy into this brand and you really want a pair of Eco glasses, you will find a pair that suits you. But there's a lot more to them than that. So first of all, you've got pretty durable spring hinges, and over the time we've been selling Eco Eyewear, which is about 4 or 5 years now, we've had very few of those spring hinges fail. If you're going to break a pair of glasses, it's almost always on the spring, so it's important that that is a very durable part of your frames. But we also have rubberized nose pads, which are a lot softer than the traditional plastic nose pads that you definitely find on cheaper frames. And the other thing is that the materials they're made from are very, very lightweight. Whether you have the metal pieces, which obviously look very light, or even the thicker, bolder plastic pieces, there's very little weight difference actually between the two. When you're wearing a pair of Eco frames, they are extremely comfortable because of the weight. But Eco glasses aren't the only glasses in the world that come in cool shapes and are made reasonably well. But there's even more to come. So first of all, let's look at where Eco glasses get their name. The reason why they're called Eco Eyewear is because all of these frames are made from either bio-based, i.e. plant-based materials, or recycled metal. So they're a lot better for the environment than your traditional stainless steel or acetate frames, which is what you find in a lot of the higher end designer collections, which yes, are premium materials, but also have a much greater environmental impact at the same time. What's more, for each pair of Eco frames you buy, they actually plant a tree in Cameroon. When I first heard that, I thought, well, big deal, you know, what's 1 or 100 or even 1,000 trees really going to do?
Today, we will be planting 20 million trees.
You know, there are plenty of trees in the world, although it doesn't hurt to plant more. But it's actually not just the effect on greenhouse gases that is the benefit of planting the trees. They actually help with local agriculture. They help to improve the farming in the regions where they're planted. Therefore, it's not just the impact on the environment as a whole, but also the environment in the localities in Cameroon where the trees are planted. Eco Eyewear partnered with a company called Trees for the Future. And if you look on their website, you'll see there's quite a lot of other brands that have partnered with them. And their project is a really, really commendable one, I think. So that gives you a really feel-good factor when you buy a pair of eco glasses. Not only are you buying something that's environmentally friendly, but you're also helping to improve the environment in general. Now, these frames have a magic trick. And this is what really, really does kind of seal the deal for making these the best value for money glasses. Because this model you can see here, which is called the Bryce, is not actually a sunglass frame. These are glasses with a sun clip. And this sun clip is so neat and so well done that actually when it's on the frames, you can't tell that it's there. And these do not look anything other than real sunglasses. First of all, it's a lot cheaper than buying glasses and separate sunglasses as well. Second of all, it's polarized, and that means you get a lot less glare looking through these lenses. They really take the kind of reflected light off smooth surfaces, which can be quite dazzling, particularly when we drive. And it's also kind of easier to carry on you as well. Now, I personally don't mind having sunglasses with me, but when I talk to clients, one of the biggest irritations they have is having to swap different pairs of glasses, maybe leaving their sunglasses at home and then realizing that they've forgotten them. With this sun clip, you can kind of keep it in your pocket or in your bag or even in your glove box of your car. It comes in its own little neat pouch. And when you need it, it's there. You just pop it onto your glasses and you've got a pair of sunglasses. So when you add up all those factors, hopefully you can see why I consider Eco Eyewear to be the best value for money glasses you can buy at the moment. Yes, they're not the cheapest frames in the world. They're also far from the most expensive. But for what you're paying, around £120, you're getting extremely good comfort, fairly durable frames that are reasonably well made. You're getting your choice of lots of very cool styles, very modern styles as well as more classic styles, in lots of bright colours or even more neutral colours if that's what you prefer. So in other words, a lot of choice. And you're also getting the functionality of having a pair of sunglasses and glasses built into one. So I love recommending Eco Eyewear. If you come to me and you want the very best glasses possible, they're not necessarily the frames that I would recommend. But if you are coming to me and asking me for the best value for money glasses, they're certainly the brand I would recommend. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give us a like, leave a comment if you've got any questions. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon as well so you'll get notified when we upload more videos. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye bye.